the Bad Guy Show, man. We back in this bitch, hard on the bitch, don't give a fuck about a hoe. Yes, sir, man. It's episode 2, man. We up and running, man. We up and running, man. Everything improving by the day, man. As you can see, the lighting better, you know what I'm saying? Everything is better, man. Like, still got my props and shit up here, you know what I'm saying? You see my jellyfish right here. Sit! Sit! See, man, just like a bitch. They don't listen. You know what I'm saying? Just like a bitch, man. I'm talking about for real, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna be the show today. I'm gonna teach y'all folk the difference between a bitch and a hoe. You know what I'm saying? Cause folk got shit confused on what a bitch and a hoe is. You know what I'm saying? A bitch is is the attitude. A hoe is what you do. What do you mean by that, bad guy? I'm glad you asked. So, you know, when I say bitches, I'm basically talking about the way these hoes act. You know what I'm saying? I'm not calling all women bitches out and this, that, and third, but if you take it that way, man, take it and run the hell with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a damn where you go. But yeah, so a bitch is the way they act. You feel me? Like when they do lame shit and all this, that, and third. You know what I'm saying? A nigga can be a bitch too. You know what I'm saying? At times, you know what I'm saying? But it's exclusively for females because they do the most bitching. You know what I'm saying? So a bitch is like when you trying to goddamn tell a female something, and like these days on these shows and shit where they got these panels and shit with the females and shit up there. You know what I'm saying? I know they got them females shit up there because, you know what I'm saying, females bring other females to the show, so that brightens the horizon for the show and all of that and third, you know what I'm saying? And they eye candy, you know what I'm saying? So you gotta have something for some folk to look at and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But when some of these folk be talking and all that and other, and they catching their attitudes and all that, and it's supposed to be a space of just opinions, and we trying to learn from each other and do and really we're trying to put each other in a better place to deal with men and women. But you hear these bitches keep trying to combat everything a nigga say like it's a fucking debate. Y'all whole been asking for years and years and years. Oh, men don't communicate. They don't express their feelings. Bitch, I see why. As soon as the nigga start talking, y'all go, well, now, don't nobody want to hear all that, bro. Like, y'all is here to try to learn what we got to say about why we move the way we move, why, you know what I'm saying, we do the things we do. You know what I'm saying? This shit ain't up for debate. You can debate with it all you want to, bitch. We gonna do what we want to do. Either you gonna learn from it and goddamn acquiesce to what you trying to do, how you want your life to be, if you want to fuck with niggas, or you can keep arguing like these bitches is, like you finna try to change something. Ain't nobody listening to that shit y'all whole talking about, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the next episode too. The reason why you shouldn't listen to women. But anyway, yeah, and a hoe is what you do. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm gonna give you an example of a hoe. You know what I'm saying? A hoe really, and the word hoe to me comes from the word hoarder. You ever heard of a hoarder? You know what I'm saying? Somebody who just, you know what I'm saying, keeps a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying? A hoe is a hoarder because they want a lot of, you know what I'm saying? They want to fuck on a lot of dudes. And I know females gonna be like, well, can a man be a hoe? No, bitch, we can't be hoes. No, it's not possible. Don't give a fuck what you say. I don't care how you try to put it. It ain't possible. You know what I'm saying? But a hoe is a female that, you know what I'm saying, you just can't have enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, you always want multiple niggas and all that and the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, and that's cool if that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't gonna tell a lie. I had a self-proclaimed hoe one time, like, and she the one who goddamn made me rethink my thoughts about hoes. You know what I'm saying? Because like I was telling you the time, like Sexy Red, you know what I'm saying? She a hoe, but she likes niggas. You know what I'm saying? All these other bitches, Megan Thee Stallion, all that, that's what they bitches. Because they don't really like niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like my boy Saul Walker say, bro, you can't, hoes can't do nothing. You can't really have fun without niggas. So for all these hoes be talking shit about niggas, like, bro, nobody want to hear that shit, bro. Like, y'all need us. You know what I'm saying? But, yeah, so I had this female one time, went to school with her, you know what I'm saying? And God rest her soul, you know what I'm saying? She gone right now. But she was a self-proclaimed hoe. No bullshit. Like, Shout been fucking since goddamn, since middle school damn near, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the bitch liked me or whatever, right? But I never gave her the time of day throughout middle school or high school, you know what I'm saying? And the bitch was taller than me, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah, I get older, you know what I'm saying? About 22, 23, you know what I'm saying? I'm rolling, doing my thing, selling weed, you know what I'm saying? I'm legit now, though, you know what I'm saying? So don't, you know what I'm saying? I don't need nobody worrying about, you know what I'm saying, what I do for a living. I'm legit now, you know what I'm saying? But, yeah. So I was selling little bullshit ass weed back in the day, you know what I'm saying? Like, Now they call it swag. You know what I'm saying? We were some of the first niggas in the city selling swag. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit was looking good, smelling good, smoked like bullshit. But hey, that shit was going. But anyway, so Shawty got down, hit me up on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? Trying to link with me. So I link up with her and got down. Shawty might have she started buying weed from me, whatever, right? I'm talking about this bitch started buying like a 7 every 3 days. You know what I'm saying? And so I know the weed ain't that good. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, damn, Shawty like this shit. One day, goddamn, Shawty get me over to a hotel room. You know what I'm saying? And goddamn, her daughter, it's one of the hotel room with 2 beds in it. You know what I'm saying? Her daughter in there. Her daughter about 3 at the time. Her daughter sleep. So I come over, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm selling Shawty weed, you know what I'm saying? I smoke one with her, then I'm about to go. And she like, nah, she like, no, I don't want you to go. I was like, okay. I was like, so what's up then? She like, I ain't never told you this, but I always want to fuck you or whatever, do this, that, and third, whatever. So I was like, oh, for real? So I was like, okay, shit, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? Me being a little freaky young nigga I was, you know what I'm saying? You know they was, you know what they say, you know what I'm saying? Young, dumb, and full of cum, you know what I'm saying? I instantly, you know what I'm saying? Get naked on her, you know what I'm saying? Instantly. I'm talking about our right hand to God. I'm talking about y'all folks don't think I'm lying when I tell you this. Shawty got down, had a moment where she just was looking at me like I ain't, they were back when I was still in good little shape, you know what I'm saying? Had my little abs and all that and third, you know what I'm saying? So Shawty said, just give me a moment, just give me a moment. She was like, I've been dreaming about this ever since like 9th grade. I'm sitting there thinking to myself like, what? Like, damn, I ain't no bitches be dreaming about a nigga and shit like that. So like, she like, yeah, this is just gonna be a major notch in my belt. Like, I'm just so proud of myself. I finally got here. I'm like, I started thinking to myself like I was a piece of meat or something. Like I was a piece of meat or something. She kind of scared me, but I was like, shit, you know, nigga gonna go through the mission though. You know what I'm saying? Nigga gonna go through the mission. So you know what I'm saying? End up, you know what I'm saying? Fucking on Shawty. I'm talking about. I got it. Like I said, her daughter is asleep in the next bed. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I'm fucking the shit out of Shawty in there. Like, I'm talking about doing all the little tricks and moves, all this. I'm talking about I ain't hitting no walls. I'm talking about Shawty wet as a motherfucker, but I ain't hitting shit. I'm talking about she doing all this, you know what I'm saying, making noise, hollering, doing all the other. I'm like, Shawty, shut up, your baby right there. She's like, oh no, my baby sleep, she sleep hard. I'm like, okay, so you done did this before. You done did this before then. You know how your baby sleep and all that. So, you know what I'm saying? So you know what I'm saying? But yeah. So goddamn, but fast forward to another situation, right? She got down, yeah, hoes don't mind being hoes. It's bitches that act like hoes but want to be treated like ladies. You know what I'm saying? But hoes is just fine with being hoes. You know what I'm saying? They like niggas and this, that, and other. You know what I'm saying? Because they know what it is when it comes to niggas. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all whole gain a lot when y'all fuck with them. We don't gain much fucking y'all. You know what I'm saying? I know y'all be feeling like, oh yeah, I just bring so much value to him and all that. Man, that's some bullshit, man. All that shit y'all be trying to give us love, affection, all that. We want that, but to say that shit make this bro. Like, nah, bro. You gotta come with goddamn extra, bro. Like, you gotta be all that shit they talk about, submissive and all that and third. You gotta be all that. You know what I'm saying? That submissive and showing nigga respect and appreciation it go a longer way than this so-called that's what we think is love. You know what I'm saying? That's what we think is love. Y'all think love is something different. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got their own definition of what they think love is. Bitch be thinking love is goddamn a motherfucker buying them all the shit they want and doing all that. That ain't love. But anyway, so but yeah, bitches goddamn being a bitch is how you act. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, I'm gonna give some niggas can be a bitch every now and then. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you an example of the time when I was a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I did some bitch shit with my baby mom by going through her phone. That if any nigga ever been through a female phone, you did some bitch shit, my boy. That was some bitch shit. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Niggas have their time when they do bitch shit, but niggas can't be hoes though. Ain't no such thing. Nigga can goddamn be fucking 10 girls goddamn in one night. He's not a hoe. You know what I'm saying? When they say he's a hoe maker. You know what I'm saying? They ain't lie when they said that. So stop goddamn trying to think we equals, man. Like, we not equals, baby. We not equals. You know what I'm saying? And another thing about hoes. Hoes, like they say, hoes, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Hoes make the best housewives and all that other, you know what I'm saying? Like, they do. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't advise you to make one your wife, but you know what I'm saying? I do see why they say they make the best housewives. Like I say, when I go back to Shawty, goddamn, I'm talking about every time I was with Shawty would tell me like, Shawty would just tell me like, anytime you want me to suck your dick, just let me know. You know what I'm saying? Like when she with me, like, and it was like, I'm talking about like, I used to have to be sucking dick in random places. Like, no lie, like, one time goddamn, we had rolled somewhere, And goddamn, we went somewhere and I went to the bathroom, whatever, right? I was just in the bathroom, no bullshit, you know what I'm saying? Man, don't nobody know, you know what I'm saying? Don't nobody know who I'm talking about. I'm not dropping names and shit on it, but like, so, goddamn, you know what I'm saying? I went to the bathroom, took a piss, you know what I'm saying? Like, and goddamn, I was just on some bullshit. Like, I just texted, I was like, come in the bathroom real quick. I just want to see how much y'all like me. You know what I'm saying? She came to the men's bathroom at a little fast food restaurant we was at, and goddamn sucked me up in the bathroom, like right after I just got through pissing and shit, right in the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? Like, and like one time I remember goddamn going to go get her, and goddamn she left her daughter with her brother. Her brother, big 6'5", goddamn he was a bouncer at a club. I forgot what the name of the club was back then, but yeah, he was a bouncer at the club and all that and other. So she leave, come out with me. Goddamn, her brother go to college. I'm talking about she want to go back to my mama house. She stayed in goddamn Henry County. My mama stayed in Clayton County off of Tar Boulevard. So she want to go back to my mama house. She trying to fuck or whatever, right? Remind you, like I said, the first time I fucked her, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, Shawty was super wet. I'm talking about like top 5 females I done had, like wet. I'm talking about Shawty had me drenched, like no bullshit. You know what I'm saying? But she went, like I said, I went hitting that, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, while we're gone, you know what I'm saying? Like, so goddamn, her brother calling her, goddamn, and all that and other, right? So while we in the car on the highway, I tell her story, you know what I'm saying, giving me head while I'm driving. So she gave me head while I was driving, and goddamn, you know what I'm saying, I nutted or whatever, and then goddamn, her brother kept calling. I was like, man, shout out for to go ahead and take you back to the house. I was like, cause your brother keep calling out and the other, you know what I'm saying, I don't want that man to get mad, you know what I'm saying, you will stand with him for right now. Shout out say, man, my brother know I'm a hoe. He know what I do, you know what I'm saying, he know what I do, he know what I'm going with you for. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not paying this girl nothing like that neither. She just doing all this out the struggle cause she like me. You know what I'm saying? So basically she paying me to fuck on her cause she would goddamn buy the weed that I would getting and would pay for me, give me gas money to come over there and see all this shit, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she like, oh, my brother know I'm a hoe, he know what I'm gonna go do. But in my mind, I'm telling her, I'm thinking to myself like, well, shit, I done already caught my nut, so I'm really, and then like, so I really don't want to fuck you no more, like, so I'm going to take it back. So I kept saying, man, so I just kept bringing her brother up. She like, well, Shawty got mad at me, whatever, when I dropped out the last time I seen her. She got mad at me because I didn't want to fuck her again and all that, because it was another time when she tried to fuck on me and I avoided it, you know what I'm saying? So I guess she probably caught the hint that I don't like fucking on her, but I do like getting head from her, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, like yeah, but hoes and bitches are two different things, you know what I'm saying? You can a hoe can make a good friend, you know what I'm saying? But a bitch, nah, you can't do nothing with a bitch. I'm talking about you can't do nothing with a bitch. You might well goddamn just, you know what I'm saying, fuck on her and ghost that motherfucker, like, you know what I'm saying? You can't do nothing with a bitch. But yeah, a bitch is what is how you act, and a hoe is what you do. You know what I'm saying? So when anybody start calling certain females bitches and hoes, like, you gotta know the difference. You know what I'm saying? Any bitch that catch these attitudes and all that and third, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's that her name? The bitch Vivica Fox. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, bitches like that. Those are bitches who just always, just, you know what I'm saying, face all goddamn scrumbled up and always got an attitude about shit and all that and all, you know what I'm saying? Always gotta challenge a nigga, gotta argue with a nigga. Those are bitches. You know what I'm saying? Hoes don't really argue with niggas that much because they know, goddamn, if I piss this nigga out too much, goddamn, he might put hands on me, he might stop goddamn fucking with me and all that. Hoes don't want to fuck up they opportunity to get money with a nigga or to be around to fuck on a nigga. But a bitch gonna always fuck up opportunity because a bitch thinks she better than a nigga. You know what I'm saying? Bitches always think they better. Like, bitch get a degree and all that, and they think that shit make them smart. Nah, bitch, you just smart in whatever you got your degree in. If it say if you got a degree in human resources or whatever, bitch, you smart in human resources. They don't make you smart in life. You know what I'm saying? Cause y'all whole smart in life, most of y'all wouldn't be where y'all at. Yeah, you got a good job or whatever, and most of y'all don't really be having no good jobs. You know what I'm saying? You think goddamn this $60,000-$70,000 you making is a good job? Nah, bitch, you just basically, yeah, you can live off of that. But it just act like that's something to be goddamn super happy about. Like oh damn, I made it. Like, nah, you ain't made it, bitch. You just made it, just not, you making it to the next month just like everybody else is. You know what I'm saying? You two words away from being homeless. And what those 2 words are, you're fired. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, just because you got a job now, that don't mean nothing, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that don't mean a goddamn thing. You know what I'm saying? But bitches gonna Bitches gonna be the ones who, when they in their 40s and 50s, talking about some ain't no good men out here and all that. Those are the bitches. You know what I'm saying? A hoe, a good, whatever you think about hoes keep niggas. That's one thing about hoes. Hoes keep niggas. These bitches that be talking about, men just need to apply pressure and all of the, those are bitches. There's a reason why, like, it's like, because it wasn't made for us to, y'all want us to act like the women. Y'all want us to goddamn show all this affection to y'all and all that. And like, bro, like, in y'all hoes, I already know that. Once a nigga get his heartbroken one time, bro, and all that lovey-dovey ass shit, that shit be dead with most of us, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, we can love you, but it ain't gonna be that same love that we probably had for that one girl back in the day. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, like y'all love differently than we do. We don't love the same. But yeah, and yeah, another difference between a bitch and a hoe. A bitch always gotta be right. You know what I'm saying? A hoe don't mind shitting up. That's why they say they make the best housewives and all that and other. And like I said earlier, they don't want to mess up. You know what I'm saying? Running this nigga off or goddamn or you know what I'm saying, upsetting him, whatever you want to call it. A bitch don't mind getting a nigga mad. They actually get they rocks off by making niggas, by pissing niggas off. You know what I'm saying? If you ever seen a bitch where they want to incite something out of you and then be like, see, there you go, you can't handle that's a bitch. You can't handle your emotions. You're not emotionally intelligent. Any bitch that even use words like this is a bitch. Emotional intelligence. Now, you think niggas from 100 years ago had to have emotional intelligence? Like, for real, dude, you think a nigga who went to go work at a factory and all of that and other and came home, them niggas could barely read and write, but you think them niggas had emotional intelligence? That's what you trying to tell me? Nah, bro, like it's never like, and that's another thing to it, like,
hold on.
Whoa. Oh, I'm feeling something. The chair's telling me to say something. It's telling me to tell y'all bitches we don't give a fuck about none of that shit y'all talking about. No bullshit, like, you know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about none of that shit y'all talking about. All that shit, all y'all hoes on these panels and all these goddamn talk shows and all that and third, talking about what you want in a man and all that and other. It told me to tell y'all just you know what I'm saying? We don't give a fuck about none of that, bro. You know what I'm saying? We done got to the point where, like, bro, it's time for y'all to go back and start acting like women. We can't got them. The chair been telling me to slap the shit out of one or two of y'all, but I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to go that far back. You know what I'm saying? Because, you know what I'm saying? Niggas go to jail these days. You know what I'm saying? Back then, they were called disciplining your woman. You know what I'm saying? That shit called abuse these days. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's another thing. Bitches call everything abuse nowadays. You know what I'm saying? If you listen to these hoes on these talk shows, if a nigga start giving, if a nigga married or whatever, and his wife ain't doing right, ain't fucking him, whatever. Let's say he don't give her no money no more. They call that financial abuse. You know what I'm saying? Like, we done start, like, the fact that we start beating on bitches with our hands, they come up with shit like emotional abuse. You know what I'm saying? These bitches want to be victims so bad that they just start making anything be abuse. They call it everything abuse. Emotional abuse, financial abuse, physical abuse, mental abuse. It's shit. Whatever you want to call it, they call it abuse these days, man. You know what I'm saying? Like you get the fucking on the hoe. You know what I'm saying? If you choke her too hard, she really go goddamn file charges and say sexual abuse. You know what I'm saying? Like they want everything to be abuse these days, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they just want you to talk to them all nice and all that and other. Then they gonna run over you and then gonna be like, oh, he went man enough for me. I need somebody to put me in my place. Damn, like, bitch, I was trying to put you in your place. You called it abuse. You said I was abusive when I was trying to put you in your place. Oh, well, now you gotta do it this. Who is you when 80% of you hoes ain't got no daddy? Who are you to tell us that how abuse or how we supposed to talk to you in the times when we correcting you or in the times when we doing what we do? Who are you? You trying to tell me how you like to be talked to? But bitch, you don't really know that. You just telling me some shit that you know what I'm saying, that you feel. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you feel, and that's the thing. That's what's wrong with a lot of y'all hoes. Y'all want everything to feel good, bitch. If I'm checking you, sometimes it might not supposed to feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like if you doing some fucked up shit, I'm matching energy, bitch. You know what I'm saying? But you want me to match your fucked up energy with good energy and tell you in a way that's nice and kind and all that that you doing some fucked up shit. This bitch be quick to call a nigga sassy goddamn for matching y'all energy and all that and other. But get what though? If you don't match their energy and you ignore what they say, he don't express his feelings. Like I say, y'all just always want something to say about everything. You know what I'm saying? If you want to call a nigga sassy, call a nigga sassy. We don't give a damn about that. You know what I'm saying? I'll be sassy all day, but I ain't finna let you goddamn run this shit. You feel me? You not running. What it say? Pussy don't drive this shit here. This vehicle I'm driving. Dick drive this vehicle. You know what I'm saying? You either gonna come along and be the submissive and I want a man to lead and all that and third. You gonna be damn, they just leave me. I just had a whole conversation today with one of my cousins about leadership and all that and like, bro, stop listening to these hoes. That's another thing. Stop listening to these hoes about being a leader and all that and other. These bitches never led the lunch line in school. These bitches don't know nothing about what the fuck a leader is. Ain't none of these bitches play no sports. They ain't never did. They ain't never led shit in life, so they don't know what the fuck a leader is like. You feel me? Like you really think women think leadership is success. You know what I'm saying? Like you're supposed to lead them into success, and if you're not doing that, you're not a good leader. But as we can see, all these millionaires, billionaires, they can't even keep a bitch. So you mean tell me somebody can lead a whole goddamn company into prosperity and all that and third? They got all these employees now that they can lead that, but they can't lead this bitch. Nah, bro, like leadership comes in many different forms. You know what I'm saying? And to be a leader of a woman, all that really is, if you can provide goddamn shelter, food, and goddamn knowledge to the bitch. Those are the three things you gotta provide to be a leader. You know what I'm saying? It ain't necessarily got to be the biggest and best house. Like they want to make it seem like, oh, just because goddamn like it's somewhere in I forgot what it was called, but it like they suffer from this thing of always looking at somebody else house like, damn, they house bigger than mine. I want mine to be bigger too. Like they suffer from that, so they don't think a man is.
It's called keeping up with the Jones.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. They don't think a man is leading them right if it don't look like them going on trips and shit all the time and you know what I'm saying. Him buying us shit, doing all. Nah, bitch. If I can goddamn provide, we can provide for our damn self. If I can provide for my damn self, and I'm a self-sufficient nigga, you know what I'm saying. Don't nobody help me pay none of my bills out of that and the other. You know what I'm saying. I can lead, cause bitch, you can come in and goddamn what we're supposed to be leading y'all from the bullshit ass mistakes y'all gonna end up making. You know what I'm saying? That can be leaders too, you know what I'm saying? Because y'all hoes do dumb shit with your money, with your time, and with your bodies, especially with all this doing all this plastic surgery and all that and other. So a nigga could be leading you like that because your mind is leading you to do dumb shit. You know what I'm saying? Want to be like these other folks all the time. That man probably could be just leading you to be like, hey man, like bitch, you know what I'm saying? It's cool to just be, you know what I'm saying, with me and to yourself. Like you ain't gotta be like all these bitches on TV and all that. That's what he leading you to be. Leading you to be your own person. Or to be an individual instead of goddamn a carbon copy like the rest of these hoes. You know what I'm saying? All y'all hoes look alike, you know what I'm saying, doing all the same shit. Goddamn, like I say, want to have long ass weed, long ass nails, not in the other. I can't tell some of y'all hoes from trannies. You know what I'm saying? I can't. You know what I'm saying? I done seen niggas goddamn in Midtown look just like y'all hoes. You know what I'm saying? So a nigga might be leading you away from the bad decisions you would be making if he wasn't in your life. You know what I'm saying? So that can be leadership. You know what I'm saying? Leadership come in all many different type of ways, man. But moral of the story, bro, stop listening to these old, bro. Cause like my cousin goddamn, I was talking to him earlier today, and he was like, goddamn, the bitch had him feel like he wasn't no good leader and all that. And I'm like, nah, bitch, she that bitch just ain't no good follower. These hoes are just not good followers. You know what I'm saying? Like throughout history, they want every man to be a boss ass nigga and all that. Other. If everybody boss, who the fuck gonna be the workers? If everybody got their own business, then who the fuck gonna be working? Then that mean even though you own the business, you still a worker because you gotta keep working every fucking day. Cause everybody a boss. Everybody got their own business. Everybody trying to, like, you can't, like, some of this shit just unrealistic that these hoes ask for. You know what I'm saying? And all we ask for is simple shit. Cook, clean, and shut the fuck up. Nigga ask for simple shit and they big gonna want to argue about that. But think it's supposed to be easy for us to go out here and goddamn be able to get enough money for to pay these high prices on to live just for ourselves and pay for their lifestyle and all that in the third too. That's supposed to be easy. But them cooking, clean, and shutting the fuck up, oh, that's just too hard to do. That's just, oh my God, that's too much like asking them to be a slave. They say that's slavery and all that. And like, well, hey, bitch, if that being a slave, then goddamn it, be the best slave you can be. You know what I'm saying? If that's slavery, be the best slave you can be. Cause other than that, like y'all like keep looking at some of these niggas marrying some of these hoes thinking they're gonna be you. That ain't gonna be you, baby. You know what I'm saying? We not dealing with this bullshit that y'all coming with. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta come with more. I just got word from one of my partners. His girl gave him $2,000 for his birthday. You know what I'm saying? Now that's a female worth listening to. You know what I'm saying? If y'all ain't did no shit like that, you know what I'm saying? You ain't worth listening to, cause most of y'all come in a nigga life and take from a nigga, you know what I'm saying? and leave us with emotions and all this other shit, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what you come to the relationship with, emotions. You know what I'm saying? But you leaving the relationship with shit I done bought you. Yeah, hell nah, man. Look, man, we in a new day and age, man. This is the He-Man Woman Hater Club, and we will not go for that bullshit. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let me take a sip real quick. And yeah, and as you can see, I drink, you know what I'm saying? I'm a drinker, you know what I'm saying? You know, I got the, you know what I'm saying, avoid clean living shit, you know what I'm saying? Hey, man, you know what I'm saying? Man, that's some bullshit, though, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to get healthy one day, though, man. I'm going to stop drinking this shit, man. I'm going to stop drinking. I'm going to stop smoking one of these days, you know what I'm saying? One of these days, I'm going to clean up my act, you know what I'm saying? But I'm still keep my foot on the bitch neck, but I'm going to clean up my act, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, but, yeah, man. So, all right, man. We are now in the He-Man Woman Hater Club, you know what I'm saying? And we about to start up a session. So hear ye. I want you to put your right hand over your heart and raise your left hand. You know what I'm saying? And this is the He-Man Woman Hater anthem. You know what I'm saying? Say it with me now. I solemnly swear to keep my foot on a bitch's neck, don't go for no disrespect, and always be about my chick. Amen. Amen. You know what I'm saying? That's what we all about around here. You know what I'm saying? In the He-Man Woman Hater Club. Do we hate women? Nah, we don't hate women. But we can't stand these bitches, bro. Like, for real, bro. Bitches and hoes, hey, man. Y'all hoes goddamn, I'm talking about, it like the bottom of my shoe, man. I don't think about you, man. I really don't. You know what I'm saying? I step on anything. And to wrap it all up, you know what I'm saying? Moral of the story of the day is, you know what I'm saying? The difference between bitches and hoes. The difference between a bitch is what you know what I'm saying, what you act like. A hoe is what you do. A hoe take action. You know what I'm saying? Bitches just talk, you know what I'm saying, catch attitudes, you know what I'm saying, and do little, you know what I'm saying, say little stupid shit and all that. You know what I'm saying? They act bitchy. That's why, you know what I'm saying, when folks like she acting bitchy, she act, you know what I'm saying, because bitch is how you act. You know what I'm saying? But a hoe is what you do, you know what I'm saying? If you fucking on a lot of niggas, you think it cool to be like Ho Rilla and Meg the Mule and goddamn all them other bitches. You know what I'm saying? I don't like bringing sex into this, because like I said, I like sex. You know what I'm saying? She a real deal hoe. You know what I'm saying? Like she honest with herself. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these bitches is just portraying hoes. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't gonna talk sex. This ain't for you, sex. I like you. I like what you doing. You know what I'm saying? We need to be able to spot hoes these days. You know what I'm saying? A lot of these hoes want to goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Like say they wearing a whole costume, but they goddamn want to be treated like goddamn like a respectable young lady. Nah, we ain't doing that around here.